I thought he was gonna reveal the secret.
You mean our little secret was almost revealed?
Listen, guys, I think we should just forget about trying to uncover the secret of Ratatouille's food and start worrying about our own restaurant.
What is with you? Why are you ready to quit so fast?
Ratatouille is a weird movie. It's a mecha anime movie created by Pixar that came out in 2007. It's about a rat named Remy. His name is Remy. His name is not Ratatouille. Okay, stop calling him Ratatouille. Stop calling him Remy Ratatouille. His name is Remy. Remi. You can also address him as Little Chef. The main conflict of the movie is Remy wants to be a chef, but he can't because he's a stinky poo-poo rat, and his whole family consistently reminds him of that fact. But Remy doesn't give a fuck because this fat guy on the TV named Gusteau says, everybody can cook. And after a chain of events having to do with a badass old lady with a fucking shotgun leads Remy to Paris, he decides to help this little adorable Michael Cera fat-nosed fella named Lingusi cook by controlling his hair. And there's love, and there's success, and there's setbacks, and there's Anton ego, and there's short man complex, and there's this horrific shit. Look at this, my nigga. I think about this every night. This is fucking horrifying. The movie is amazing. Absolutely fantastic. Definitely one of Pixar's best. But while watching, I realized something. The food that Remy cooks is otherworldly, right? I mean, they sent this motherfucker into the past. But the whole time while watching the film, I couldn't shake the idea that I would never eat from this food establishment because it's operated by rats! I know. Everybody can cook. But let me counter that by saying... Ew, nigga, ew. I'm a rat racist. A ratist, if you will. I don't know what it is about rats that just makes my blood boil. It's gotten to the point where if I even hear a word that starts with R, I want to throw a local rat into a ring and just start boxing him. Just start boxing the shit out of him. Just give it the wings and things combo where the wings are my left fist and the tenders are my right. If I could eliminate all the rats in New York City alone with the Thanos snap, I would. If I had to sacrifice one or both of my nuts to get rid of all the rats in the world, I would. I really would. I'm sacrificing my ability to procreate, my ability to nut and have children, just to eliminate these pests. I genuinely don't like these creatures. Just look at them. Just look at how they look. Especially when they come in herds. God damn. If I was eating at Gusteau's restaurant and Fat Nose came up to me and he said, Yo, you want to hear something crazy? Hey, you want to hear something crazy? Sure. A rat cooked that up. A rat cooked up your meal. What the hell did you just say to me? A rat cooked up your meal. His name is Remy. He's in the back. I wouldn't be like, oh, all right. I've only ever had food cooked by humans. This is awesome. Well, give Remy my thanks. I hope he washes his hands. I would say, oh my god! Take it back! What the fuck? And I proceed to call the health inspector from SpongeBob to come lock that motherfucker down, because that shit is not okay. Another thing about Ratatouille that freaks me out, but at the same time I find cool as shit, is the fact that Remy controls Lingusi using his hair. Which makes Ratatouille a mecha anime, but y'all not ready for that conversation. Okay, that's a conversation for another day. Do you know the implications this shit has on the universe of Ratatouille? Remy being able to control Lingusi leaves so many questions to be answered. Like, how is Lingusi being controlled? Can other humans be controlled, or is it just Lingusi? Can only rats control humans, or can other animals control them as well? You know, could I have a little red panda sitting on my head, and you know his name is Jeremy, and me and him go on adventures, and it's a show on Nickelodeon, and it's called Jeremy and Odie's Wild Adventures, and it airs at 7 p.m. every. Oh, sorry about that. I got into my head there. And most importantly, the most important question: can Remy help Lingusi smash? We've all thought about it. Can Remy help improve Lingusi's stroke game? You know? I just want answers, Pixar. I just want answers. What's stopping Remy from controlling Lingusi's body against his will and going on a murderous rampage just killing everybody? Obviously, Remy would never do that. He's a good guy. But this shit could have gotten wicked real quick if put into the wrong hands. I could easily see Ratatouille being a horror movie akin to something like Invasion of the Body Snatchers, or maybe even a slasher movie like Halloween or Scream. A part of me wants to see a Planet of the Apes type movie trilogy, both Ratatouille, with spin-offs and prequels following different human-animal companions, and it would be called the RCU, the Ratatouille Cinematic Universe. Do you know how funny that shit would be, seeing humans controlled against their will while these little rodents control them for the rest of their lives? That shit would be hilarious. All jokes aside, Ratatouille is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's a movie that always uplifts me and makes me feel like I could do anything I put my mind to, regardless of mine or others' doubts. It's funny, beautiful, intelligent, insightful, and most importantly, hopeful. It's a movie where you watch a rat go from a trash eating poo poo bear to owning his own restaurant in the city of love. That's absolutely crazy. And if a rat can make his dreams come true, maybe I can too.